Week 14 in Nygaard at the net as USC coming off a big win against UCSB, a team that was right with you in the tournament rankings. Now you're in that 8th spot. You need to be in a top 8 position to make it. But knowing how important that match was, how happy were you with the way the guys came out and swept UCSB?
I was very pleased and proud of the response where against UCLA we took a few steps back in terms of how we went into the match and how we responded to the match, but then we refocused, came out, got a very important win against Santa Barbara, and I know you're about to ask me about all the variables and all the questions and all the scenarios, and I've come up with only two things that are necessary at this point forward. Number one, we are where we are. And number two, the best thing we can do is, instead of worrying about all the different scenarios, is just play good volleyball. The scenarios will take care of themselves.
It helps, though, that your fate is in your own hands at this point because of that win. But I guess the challenge now is, how do you keep the guys focused on the Cal Baptist matches this week and not get too far ahead?
Well, it's one of the conversations that we've been having this entire season, where you can look to the next match if you want to, but the fact of the matter is the most important match is come Thursday. But far more important than that is we have practice today. Far more important than that is we have a team meeting before practice. You got to stay in the moment. That will take care of itself. We'll get to the match when we get there. But do the best you can to improve. Get in the weight room. Get some more valuable reps so that we're still sustaining. And if it's not just for that moment, it's also so that you can play at a higher level, so you can rest at a higher level. All the good things that go into it.
Yeah, it's not just the results over the course of a season as things build, but there's the mental aspect of the game too, as you pointed out. But now you're getting to the point in the season where everybody needs to be going at 100%. How much does it help to have Lucas back now, working him back into the lineup regularly?
Well, he's at the top of the leaderboard in terms of points per set. So having a guy who knows how to get kills, and that's one of the things that he brings to the table, back onto the team, healthy at 100%, it's undeniable. That's a great resource for our team. So that gives Gert another confidence level, knowing that, hey, in this situation, I know that I can get a kill when necessary because Lucas is that talented. So he's a senior. He's hungry. He's fresh. He's ready to go.
Cal Baptist Thursday at 7 p.m. at home, and then you're there Saturday. But what's going to be the key to having success against them this week?
Same as it usually is they're a team that I don't think they can make it to the playoffs, so that makes them far more dangerous. On our side, and it's how I like to present things, is we got to take care of our side of the net. It doesn't matter if we're playing number 1 or number 12 or anybody in between. We have to handle ourselves. We have to go in prepared. We have to be ready for what they throw at us, and we have to maintain a high level of volleyball.
That's, again, Thursday, 7 p.m., Cal Baptist over at Galen Center, and then Saturday wrapping up the regular season, and then we'll see how it plays out, hopefully tournament time.
You going to beat me to it, or am I got to go first?
Fight on.
Let's see, there you go.
Yeah. Fight on, everybody.
Fight on.